I haven't done a snippet video in a while, and someone suggested that I do it, so here it goes. These are my zinnias in my zinnia bed. In this bed, the sedum there are getting close to blooming, a little early. Still have some false sunflower and some black-eyed Susans, and I always forget the name of this one, but it's still blooming really well. And peony is starting to turn brown. Mum will come next, but we just dug up all the purple poppy mallow out of this bed and moved it, so I have a clean slate that I'm excited to recreate for next year. Some geraniums there. I'll take a quick walk through the patio. My fabric fell down, but I kind of like it hanging there. So there's my favorite place, the futon. My ferns. I sit here a lot, but you can spy my banana plants back there are doing really well. This fabric has been blowing hard all day. Hummingbirds are there all the time. So here are some pots that are just huge. Boy, the sun is hot this afternoon. These petunias look great, but my husband's been watering and he knocks over that plant right there, the hose, and it has these flowers on them. And this pot has two different flowers in them, three, but one has kind of disappeared. But one is mainly taking over. You see, there's one that's managing to poke through a little bit with the yellow centers. You see it every once in a while. But it's huge. Look at it. This bed has been mostly emptied. I gave away the stuff, so it's a clean slate for me to play with. That banana tree is large. I absolutely love this with those orange and white flowers and the gomphrena spilling everywhere. And I spy a butterfly. I have a basket here, and that with this purple is just gorgeous together. And there's some coneflowers peeking through there. You can see the coneflowers better now with the purple. And the pot, just gorgeous. And then I have some pink zinnias here that are just gorgeous. Some of them are huge. And they've gotten pretty tall. And over here, on the other side, there's another banana plant just down by the fountain. The yellow flowers that are in the front yard. These purple coneflower done blooming. These are New England asters. But there's the yellow flowers over the fountain. They look pretty with the banana plants. Oh, a stick. Yeah. And this pot here has pink and purple in it. I love it. And look at this pot. It's huge and spilling over too. I absolutely love it. There's the zinnias. Oh, I see a butterfly. Do you see it? And from this pot, We have some salvia blooming. It's kind of pretty here. I just cut back and dug up all the iris and planted new iris. Those are two different varieties. Lemon balm, lemon thyme. Got some flowers blooming back here. I don't know if you want me to tell you what they all are. Bee balm and coreopsis. And that's a tall phlox that's short. They are some more salvia here. And it looks great with the rose. I've got a popcorn rose and I forgot the name of this one. Together, they're planted together. And the salvia's creeped up in there. Oh, here's the butterfly again. Anyway, this is a cute little spot of color. This catmint is huge and beautiful. I just am distracted by the butterfly. It's like it's following me. But cut back some irises. Those coneflowers are not blooming. This I asked my husband to cut it in half and he gave away about 80% of it instead, but that's okay. Cleaned up the garden. This is not a good time of day. The sun is in this. So the salvia here is just beautiful. I want to try spreading it to the front yard and the backyard. The rose up there is blooming. Gladiolus got cut back. I have a whole bunch of iris that we just cut back yesterday in here. There's some coneflowers here, but the irises go all the way around in the back. These cosmos keep getting taller and taller and won't bloom. And these are supposed to be Thumbelina, and they got huge, and I don't like them here. So there's some of the iris again for next year. Some roses blooming. Some roses blooming here. There, got out of the sun. So this, these hanging pots look great. And another banana plant. Black-eyed Susan. Everything looks great. We just redid and put these rocks in and transplanted some sedum Thumbelina in there. The grass is growing back from the pipes. I'm glad. We put a little more seed back there. The baskets look great. Those need a little work, but they're in place. We're beginning to have restoration. This, we just planted a tiny bit of Angelina sedum. We transplanted it from over there, and I can't wait for it to grow and be green in the middle of the black rocks, because we get water flowing down, hence all the work we did this year. So there's flowers still everywhere you look. See? Look. There's a mass. Got a pot here that looks great. Come on out in here. I love the way this one, it's a false sunflower, sprays out. And we have a little agastache here that's a purple tall variety. They're newly planted this year next to each other. They got moved. So anyway, the garden is starting to shape up. We got a lot of major changes going on. Like that got moved. I need to trim back the dead, but it's alive. But it's just gorgeous out here most days. I don't think the camera does it justice. Yeah, to sit in these chairs and look at all the flowers, to sit on the patio and see all the flowers. And this is a difficult time of the day. I should have recorded earlier when I thought about it. But it is just gorgeousness in here. My long shadow. Just gorgeous. I have planted some pansy seeds in here. I've never grown them from seeds for the fall. I hope it works.